Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. So I did that video, and I was talking about the name of the video is what's the name of the video? Because they look presence is running around here on that foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's read the comment below. So I put that read the comment below because the video was taking so long to upload and you can't, put nothing up under there, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to start the video over and then write, this 313 up there. But this is going to be the name of this video that I'm doing now. So this is 313. And I wrote to remind me because the activity got to jumping off, you know what I'm saying? Once I had did that, the video read the comment below, people got up and started roaming and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And all of that. And the activity started jumping, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me write this down so I can remember it. So up under the song that I was listening to, it's called Creator is the Truth. So I went ahead and wrote that up under Creator is the Truth to remind me to look this up, because I've been going through that type of nonsense my whole life. Because when they presence is around, bruh, and it tell you in the book that where it's two or more of them, their presence is going to be stronger. The demon's presence is going to be stronger. And they have this dark energy to where it can, make you forget things and wipe your memory out and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not under the Creator and you don't know what's going on, you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance if you're not up under the Creator, because you don't know what's going on, so you don't know what to pay attention to, and you don't know how they work. So 313, and it says the same as 312. I don't know how to pronounce that. Actor. I don't know how to pronounce that. 3112. It says from 309, and it says hinder, jinn, next, other, and other man, following, next, stranger. So, and then I'm talking about in that video where it says read the comment below, because they constantly trying to hinder you. The jinn that these people, the demons, the God thing that these people serve, because they accepted them damn demons, the jinn is always owning people. And when it is more than one of them people around and they all got them demons on them, bruh, the presence of them demons is going to be stronger, bruh. So if they got you surrounded the way that they do, they be able to wipe your memory and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But they can't really get me like that because I'm under the Creator and I'm up on my, I'm up on my paying attention. I'm on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm paying attention. So, and then it says next, other, and other man. So I mean, they come in all colors, man. They come in all colors, bruh. It don't matter. Like I said, the people in this household, they still serve a God, demonic, demon nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Even after I done showed them what this crap is. So it's something that they just choosing to do. Because you can't sit up here and show me I've been following this my whole entire life, and then I get the real information from which the book I was raised up on to translate it and find out what it really is, and then I find out they demons, and you still gonna be serving them? No. And it says following next strangers. So these people, they come as if you could be around these people your whole life. 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, you've been around them your whole life, and they know what that shit is. But they also strangers, people that you do not know, like these people that's downstairs, and I just made a video about that. It's on the read the comment below. So following next, they be strangers. But the thing is this, them jinn, the God, the demon's eye is one. So all of them people that accept that nonsense, the demon's eye is one. So they gonna be working together. So these people in this house that accept them, and then them people that be downstairs and anywhere in this area that is around me, all of the demons are working together. You know what I'm saying? And they directing traffic. These people do not have minds of their own. They cannot think clearly because they accept the jinn. And it says 309. From 309. Let's look this up. On this next page. .309. And it says same word. Not the same exact word, is it? Let me see if that's the same exact word. But it said 309. So it's ACHER. And this is ACHAR. Not the same exact word, but it says that other word is coming from this, and it said look up 309. A prime root to loiter. The only loiter I know is loitering. And it says be behind. I don't really know how to pronounce this. Procrastinate. No, is that procrastinate? Procrastinate. It's gotta, I don't know if that's what it say, procrastinate, but I'm taking it as procrastinate. Continue, defer, delay, hinder, be, lack, late, slack, stay, there, tarry, longer. It's tarry and wait in the God's church. I've seen that. We looked that up before. Okay, so loitering. They loiter around you all the time. Like I said, they move in like groups or something because of that stuff that I just noticed about these people that live downstairs. And this type of stuff happened in here too because they it was like they set their schedule up where somebody would always be here around me. Remember, I told y'all I always face everything now because they be behind you, you know what I'm saying? So they work like that, you know what I'm saying? So I always face first, you know what I'm saying? And they procrastinate basically anything. I don't even talk to them. But the thing is when I was talking to them, the conversations would be like led on and it wouldn't be making no sense, but they would be procrastinating, you know what I'm saying, to continuously, keep the conversation going on as long as they could or whatever. And they continue to do that type of stuff, defer, and it's to delay you, you know what I'm saying? It's to delay you and to hint so that they'll be able to hinder you so that the demons can accomplish whatever they're trying to accomplish. Be late. And it'll make you late because you know what I'm saying, they'll be hindering you, you know what I'm saying, and they drawing energy from you, you know what I'm saying. So if you had something on your mind at the time, they didn't procrastinate it for so long so the demons could drain you of energy that it'll make you late, like you lose your memory and stuff, your train of thought, and it'll make you slack. It'll make you slack, and it'll make you stay that way. There, like that, you'll be sitting up there trying to think about, man, what was I just thinking about? Or what was I just getting ready to do? You done had loss of thought, but it's not loss of thought. It's because some demons is draining you of your eternal energy. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they work. And if you tarry and wait and you let them procrastinate around you and stuff, it's gonna take even longer. You know what I'm saying? It'll make it even longer. They make it even longer for that stuff to go on. You know what I'm saying? It said 309 right here. This is 310 though. But that's the same word. See what this say. 309. The hind part, they always be behind you. They always try to be behind you. They had a real bad habit of that, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed that they would always try. I would be doing dishes or some shit in here, you know what I'm saying? This was before I, you know what I'm saying, had came into the truth of what I'm knowing, you know what I'm saying? I was just starting to come into the truth. But they always had this little habit of walking up, talking about some, I got you. They was just trying to pretend like they making it a joke or something, but it's not no joke, man. They be doing that stuff because it would startle you, and you would produce a particular type of energy that the demons like to feed off of. The jinn, the Gentiles, the people are now Gentiles. As long as they accept them demons, the demons are the jinn, because that's what jinn are. Jinn are demons. But by them people continuously accepting that God nonsense, they are jinn, because they working for the jinn. Used as, and I don't know what that means, or conjunct, conjunct. I don't know what that means. Could mean conjuring up after, in various senses. So what's in various senses? In various many different ways. After that word, after that word, again, they're gonna continue to do this at, away from, back from, side. So I guess they come from the side too. From the side, behind, beside you, by following after. That's going to something else, ain't it? Behind, beside you. I mean, they trying to get you any type of way they can, and they got the system set up to where they run everything. So they mix families up from the hospitals, and then they running around mating with any and everybody that they can, so they can keep this nonsense going on. Like I said, I'm surrounded. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one, because the way that they did the creation. You know for a fact in your heart that you a good-hearted, loving, kind person. You know this. You know that you would go out of your way to do whatever it is to make somebody else happy, or to look out for somebody. You know who you are. You know who you are. Now you getting the information to know what the fuck is going on in your life. The reason why your shit is so fucked up. The reason why you been so confused and why can't figure out why the fuck is your life screwed up. It's cause we always been around these motherfuckers that serve these goddamn demons, and we done been tricked and deceived into serving these motherfucking demons called God. That's why. But this, let me see, this goes to something else. I just came from this page though, didn't I? Yeah, I just came from this page, but that brought me back over here. What does it say though? It says aftering. For as much from hereafter, hinder, end, out, over, live, persecute, posterity, pursuing, remnant, seeing, since, thence, forth, when, with. So, what did it say again? Aftering for as long as they can, for as much as they can get out of us, for as much eternal energy that they can get out of us, from hereafter. So they're going to continue to do this, and they are going to continue to hinder us unless we get away from them. So once you know that these people is not going to let that God, demonic, demon stuff go, and they not going to come to the Creator and be in the truth and be under the Creator, bruh, you need to get away from them, because they're going to continue to hinder you and continue to do this until the end. So they not going to stop. And I know this because, like I said, it's no way for me to give these people all this information, all of this truth, out of the very books that they raised and tricked and deceived me up under, bruh. There's no way for me to give them this information and still want to do it unless that's just who the fuck they are. And they're going to hinder and do this until the end. Out, over, live, and until it's out and it's over. They're gonna hinder you until the end, until it's out, until it's over. They not gonna stop. Live, so that they can live. This is so the fucking demons that they accept can continue to exist. That's why they doing it. They don't know that they giving up their eternal life for the fucking god demons to drain them of their eternal energy. But because they done been able to get away with this nonsense for so long, they just want to continue to do it so the fucking god demons can continue to exist. Persecute, and they continuously persecute us. This is why they sit around you your whole entire life and do that curse nonsense, because while you up under that shit, the curses work. So they didn't curse you to where you out getting into all this old other shit. Like I said, motherfuckers was bringing shit up, and I was like, how does this motherfucker even know anything about that? They know about the shit because they are the ones that put them curses upon your ass. You know, so they always persecuting you with the very shit that they done cursed you with, because they know about it, because them is the bastards that cursed you with the shit, and it worked because you was under that God covenant nonsense. Posterity, postery, posterity, pursuing, and they always pursuing us. They have always pursued us. They have always pursued us until they got it to the point to where they no longer had to pursue us, because they made it to where they could mix us up in the hospitals. They could mix us up in the hospitals, and then they was running around, and they continuously still running around mating with us. And we are mating with them because we have been poisoned, and we are up under this God nonsense, so we don't be able to sense the negative, dark, demonic, depressing energy that these motherfuckers carry on them, because they accept the goddamn demons. And they have always been pursuing us. Pursuing who? The remnant. Those of us that are the loving, caring, good-hearted people. The remnant. You know, they have always been pursuing us. Seeing since thenceforth when with. Seeing since thenceforth when. Since forth when. From the very beginning they've been pursuing us. Who? The remnant. They've been doing this all throughout the history. And that's the same word, ain't it? Corresponds to after, her, after. They always been doing it. After, and her. They doing it now, and they doing it after. They've been doing this the entire time. This is the same word too. And it says it comes from 309. Hinder. They have been doing this now. They doing it now, and they've been doing this after. And what have they been doing? They have been hindering us. Who? The jinn and the people that serve the goddamn gods, the demons. Next, other, and other man, and other man that you don't know. So the motherfuckers that's raised around, that you raised around, that been doing that shit to you. It's not just only them doing that shit to you. It's the strangers that be around you and shit too, pretending to be your fucking friends and all that old goddamn shit. They do it too. Them motherfuckers that will not let go of that God shit. Like I told you, I serve creator of all of existence. You know, if I ask them up, man, who are you under? And they say some God shit, I have nothing to do with you. Nothing. If you're not under the creator, I don't have nothing to do with you, because I know you one of them motherfuckers that serving goddamn demons, and you're not going to let it go. Now, I can give you the benefit of the doubt, but if I give you its truth, and I can show you this truth in this book, and show you that you're supposed to be up under the creator, and you don't accept it, I don't accept you. I do not accept you. You know, following next strangers, you know, they come in all colors, man. They come in all colors. I'll read. This is the word. This is where I started at 3:13 action. But like I said, after I made that video, I was listening to the song "Creator is the Truth," and I got this message saying, "Look this number up." The views was at 313. So I got the message to look this up, and I looked it up, and that's because this is what that is. You know what I'm saying? They come in all colors, bro, and they're gonna continuously persecute you. They are going to continuously persecute who? The remnant. You people that are the loving, caring, good-hearted people. You know who you are. You know who you are. Stop falling for that foolishness and blood thicker than water shit. The blood comes from the Father. And if I wouldn't give a fuck if it did come from the Father. If they up under that God shit and they don't want to let that God shit go, motherfucker, I can't have nothing to do with you because I know that them motherfucking demons is demons. And them demons is not going to quit. And the longer that them people is under there, the more control that them fucking demons have over them. I know I spent 39 years of my life trapped in my fucking mind because of this shit. Constantly arguing, which I thought was with my own self. It was driving me crazy. You know, so y'all better wake up, man. Come away, call out on Creator and come away from that bullshit, because this is not no game. You got eternal life and they stealing it from you. They got the demons. They tricked you into accepting them demons, and demons is drawing you of your eternal energy. And then you got the people that's around you that know what the fuck that shit is, and they draining you of your fucking energy, and they cursing you throughout your whole life. And this is the reason why we ain't never been able to get on our feet or none of that shit, because we always been up around them and all this old nonsense, up under the curse of the fucking demons that they tricked us into serving, bruh. Y'all better come away from that shit. I'm gonna get on out of here. Thank you, Creator, for all that you do, all that you have done, all you continue to do, and all that is to come. I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Look, at Crow, you see that Crow? He just flew from out of this tree, bro. From out of this tree right here. When I came and got in the window, this bastard. It's fucking Crow. That fucking Crow right there. He was right here in this tree, staring straight through this window. And now he's right there. The demons can attach to anything living. If you ain't never seen that movie called Fallen with Denzel Washington in it, they telling you the truth in that movie. He even tell you in that movie that one of the main demons is Jesus Christ. He tell you in the movie. You know, but the way that they work, they do it secretly. You know what I'm saying? But they got to give you the truth, just like they had to give us the truth in the book. And now that people can read through the book and get the truth out of the books and shit, you got these people running around still praying to the demons and trying to get people to walk away from the book before they can get the truth out of the book. And the only truth that you truly need out of the book is Creator created. But you need, once you under Creator, you're going to start getting the truth how these demons and shit work through these people, bruh. And you definitely need to get away from them, man, as soon as you can. Because if you don't, they're going to fuck your life up, man. Because they did my life like that. You know what I'm saying? Screwed my life completely around. All of it. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is, I ain't even going to get into that because right there, it breaks me down every time I get into that, you know what I'm saying? Because of what they done stole. They stole my life. They stole the person who I was supposed to be, because they brought me up under this shit from birth, man. And they doing all us like that. You know who you are. You know that you a good-hearted, loving, caring person. And you better come up out of that stuff, man, so you can see these people or who they are, man. Because they don't care about you. They serve the demons. They love the demons. Let me get on out of here. Thank you, Creator. You know I love you. You know I love you. Love y'all. Call out to Creator. Creator of all of existence is the truth. And you know this. And I done showed this. Love y'all, man. Creator is the truth. Do you speak it? If you don't speak the truth, then you speak it for who? A demon.